Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Dara, and in this video I'm going to show you how I did this look and how I come up with the blue cut crease like this. The products that I've used are from Hema Beauty. It's a Dutch lifestyle brand, but I got them from Paris airport because I left my makeup at home, which really didn't. It fell on the floor and I only found it out when I reached in the room. That's why these products landed in this video. In the video, I'm not talking that much and I was so low because I was sick for 10 days and I just got my voice back, but I want you guys to hear something from me. That's why I created this video. But before I proceed, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you subscribe. I don't have a voice right now, so... And let's see the video. So these are the items that I got from Hema. Let's see what I got here. Got some concealer. Some of them are unopened. Most of them are actually. Primer, foundation, eyeshadows, another eyeshadow. Let's see if, oh, I realized I don't have any matte shade, but anyway, it's okay. So does it work? Let's see. My goal today is to make it work. Anyway, if I'm trapped with this makeup, then it has to work, right? Some blush, mascara, lipstick, ooh, a pen highlighter, forgot about this, and an eyebrow pen. Let me just open them. I'm going to start with a primer. This is CC Primer Anti-Dullness. Shall I give it a little shake? I always do this even if it's in the tube, because I don't know what's inside. This is orange in color. I don't know if you can see it, but let's see if it works on my skin. So it must be good to eliminate all of my dark circles, my dark spots. I want to put it all over my face. It feels like a moisturizer and a silk in one. Next, I'm going to use the Matte Skin Foundation. Long-lasting mattifying effect, high coverage. And this is in the shade beige. It seems like this foundation is too dark for me. I'm going to apply on this side using a beauty blender, while on the other side I'll be using a brush, so we'll know if this foundation would work for both types of application. This looks like a sheer coverage for me, but I'll be patient. I'll wait for it to oxidize. And on this part, I'll be using a brush. I would say that it works for both brush and beauty blender, which is really good. So I will continue using my brush anyway. So the foundation has set and oxidized on my skin and I am liking it. Now let's try the concealer. I wonder if this is my skin color. So let's see. Too white. How about the other one? Okay, this works. It's not easy to take out the product, I guess, using a brush, so I'm just going to use the tip. Whoa. What happened here? I'm going to use a beauty blender to apply them. I think the concealer is too white, but it has a good coverage. The problem is it's just too patchy for me. So I really have to blend it. I'm going to set my under eyes using a Laura Mercier translucent powder since I don't have a contour palette or a setting powder from Hema. Next, I'm going to use the eyebrow pen. And what shade is this? There's no shade, it's just brown. Do you have a color? Well, no color, it's just natural color. This is scary. It's an eyebrow pen, but it looks like a marker. Like that. What? Let me use it. No, I'm not gonna use this. I'm just going to quickly put on my brows using my own eyebrow liner, and I'll be right back. Now that I have my brows on, that was a fail. In fact, I was trying to wipe this off and it doesn't go. And then the one that I've swatched on my eyebrow earlier, I was struggling to really scatter it off. So let me clean that up using this shade from the concealer palette that I've used earlier. Since I only have these eyeshadows, I'm going to use this for my eyelids to set. While these are just all shimmers, I'm going to get help from this palette and work out on what I'm going to use. So I'm just gonna use the browns here, and then I'm going to put the blue on. So this is the shade Sun. I'm going to set the concealer I placed on my eyelids, and I'm going to use the same brush that I'll be using later. This is really a good one. I'm going to start with this shade now, and then this lighter brown, deeper brown, and the black. And I'll just do it very quickly. I like to elongate my eyes so it looks bigger and wider, I hope. And I like to define my inner corner and share that deep color on it. I'm not explaining everything that I'm doing with my eyes right now because I'm highlighting the products from Hema, so it will defeat the purpose of showing what these things got. And if I am going to explain everything from this palette, it will be very confusing. I just got back my voice, by the way. This is so crazy. Like, I don't have a voice for 8 days. And now it sounds like a man's voice. Anyway, this is always my voice. Just similar. I'm going to use a smaller brush. First, I'm going to clean around it to remove the harsh lines. Now, I'm going to dip with the same deep brown and focus on the sides of my eyes. I like to press the pigment on the side of my eyes to define it more. Now I'm going deeper with a black shade that I have showed you earlier. Since this is a shade of black, so I'm not going to share it in my inner corners, so in case I don't like it, it won't be that hard to remove. Next, I'm going to get a clean brush and just blend them all. Now I'm going back to these 3 colors at the outer part of my eyeshadow to smoke it out. Now I'm going to get another clean brush to blend them all together. I'm kind of worried, but I'm not scared. It's okay, it will work. So let me just use a smaller brush to maybe put this underneath my eyes. Okay, let me use my hand. There's a very small blue. Maybe you can see it in camera. I will start with these gray blue colors on my inner corners and this lighter blue or middle blue at the center of my crease, and the deeper blue will be on the outer part of my crease. So I'm going to spray this brush with the Fix Plus. Now it works. It's so nice. Next, I'm going deeper with this color in the middle. There you go. Now I can see colors. Next, I'm going to use this white shimmer. I actually put a little bit already because I forgot to tell you. And I'm going to use this for my inner corners and also underneath my brows to define it more. Since I'm using it for my inner corners, it actually defined my creases. So next, I'm going to define my crease using a shorter brush from this chocolate color. Since I'm not using a Hema product for my gel liner, so I'm just gonna quickly put it on. I have my liner on. Very long brush. Okay, let's see. The bristles are kind of apart, so it doesn't really hold all of it. But the good thing about it is that they don't congregate on one side, so it's okay. And since I don't have thick lashes, so it doesn't really do the work, but it's slowly snatching my small lashes. I don't know, some of my lashes are down, some are up. I'm just gonna quickly pop on some false eyelashes and I'll be right back. Now I have my lashes on and finished my eyes. I already contoured my face so I can test the blush and the highlighter. So this is the satin blush powder and I'm in the shade Bright Blossom. How to open this? Ooh, okay. It's peachy, it's not actually pink. It says it's bright blossom, so just makes your cheek blossom. Nothing. There you go. So this is the highlighter, and I'm in the shade number 2. It says it contains light diffusing pigments for a radiant look. So maybe that explains the radiant effect. But it's very wet and I don't understand. Now I'm almost done. I'm just gonna quickly put on a lip liner and I'm going to test the lipstick that I got from Hema. This is a nice shade. This is number 41, Canal House Brick. Wow, I love it. I don't even have to put a gloss because it feels like satin. And it's not very shiny, it's not matte, but it's in between. I'm going to set my makeup using a Matte Fix Plus, and this is not part of Hema Beauty products, but I'm going to use it anyway. So this is my look. I'm going back to the products that I've used and let's see if I like it or not. I like this primer, very creamy and buttery. It feels like it's a high-end primer and I'm definitely using this. Of course, I don't want to waste my money even if it's just €2. Next is a foundation, not bad. I can still use it. The packaging looks like a dupe of my MAC foundation. Obviously, they have different formula. I can still use this. Next is the concealer. I'm so not sure about this because it was very patchy on my skin. The brow pen, I'm not using it and I'm still struggling to take this off, and in fact I couldn't scatter the color that I placed on my eyebrows when I swatched it, so this is definitely a no. Next, the eyeshadow. Although it looks very beautiful on my eyes, but I don't think I like this. For this amount, I still struggle to put it on, and until I have to do cut crease so that I can make use of the color. But when you're in a hurry, you can pick this up from the shop. This product isn't that bad, but I don't think I'm going to use this. And anyway, I don't use blue every day. Maybe on some occasions, I can still pick this up from my drawer, but this is something that I wouldn't go to. I hope I saw more colors, and I believe they should have more colors on that day when I got it from the shop, but it was sold out. And this shade for my eyeshadow, yes, I like this. I can even use this, I think, for my under eyes. Next, I've used the blush, and this is not a bad color. It's just too matte for me, and I have a combination skin, so sometimes it might patch. But let me have a look again. Yeah, I can see the dryness on my skin, but this is not bad. Someone else can still use it. I use this lipstick. It's beautiful on my lips, and this is good for an everyday color. So yes, I will keep this and I'm going to use this. Oh, the highlighter. I don't know. This is like, I don't hate it, but it's not my favorite. So maybe I will give it a pass. Although it's so nice looking at it at the camera, but in person, it's not even brightening. I hope that you like this look, and I am loving this look as well. So these are the products that I've used from Hema Beauty, and shout out, they have really good products. I don't mind using them for my everyday look. I hope that this is very informative, and in case you left your makeup at home and you really need one and you're in a hurry, you can grab them. Have a look at these reviews. Before I leave you here, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, come back, and I'll see you on my next video.